Hey guys, Zenith here at Zenith Baseball again. We're going to go over something that we did a couple of episodes ago about the tilt of the bat. How a lot of great hitters created an angle with the barrel of the bat, and we're going to do it with the short bats to have one that's going to be lighter. We're going to be able to manipulate our hands into that position, okay, where we get knob of the bat to the ball. But one thing that I did not cover about this, okay, is when we create this subtle tilt, okay, the barrel of the bat, me being left-handed, needs to go more towards shortstop. It can't go to the pitcher or towards first base, because if I'm able to properly tilt it more towards the shortstop, or let's say in between second base and short, when I come back and bring my hands back into that hitting position, the barrel gets behind my shoulder, so that way we can create that proper angle, get that knob of the bat to the ball, okay, and allow it to flow. So what I want to do first here is I'm going to take a couple swings just with my top hand, okay? I have a light bat here, okay, a lighter bat, and I like to sort of do like the count of three, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stance. I'm not even going to step. I'm just going to focus on rotating and getting that angle to the shortstop, then knob to the ball, finish, okay? When guys do this, kids do this, they don't have to overswing. You give yourself a 50 to 65, 70% swing, okay, just to get the mechanics in tune, okay, with your midsection and then your hands, okay. So I'm going to get my stance, okay. Really, one thing that I want with kids is let's do the best we can to keep our head in that good position, create that proper tilt, okay, with that waist, okay. So 1, 2, 3, boom, okay. I really want to focus on creating my swing in this position, not way the hell up here or back here, where you just completely disconnect with your body. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Actually, that was pretty good. Okay, I got to get that knob of the bat to the ball a little sooner. 1, 2, 3. That was actually pretty good. One more time for the hell of it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to watch Wes do the same thing, okay, and he's going to do it with 2 hands. Okay guys, here we're back, Zenith Baseball. We're working on the angle, the bat angle, and manipulating the hands, okay, and being able to manipulate that barrel into the proper position, so we can get that that rotation happening and us swinging with that barrel connected to our body. All right, so Wes is going to get up to the plate. He's going to do exactly what I did. He's going to spread out a little bit. He's not going to work on stepping or any of that stuff. Now, when he gets in his stance, okay, it's one of 2 things, guys. Okay, because this, hitting's different with everybody. Okay, so what works with one person doesn't work with someone else. Okay, he can work second base, second base, second base. Then when he rotates, he gets into this position. Okay, what ends up happening is that knob ends up starting at second base. As he rotates, it straightens out, and that barrel really clears. Okay. Another way guys can do it, okay, getting your stance, is you're still in that same position, is tilt shoulders, 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 boom. okay? In my opinion, that's more people that are a little more advanced that create that little action, okay? What I want to focus with Wesley, okay, and us right now is from here up, okay? Here up, and creating that ability to get into that good hitting position. And when he rotates, you're going to see how those balls are going to explode straight through the ball. Okay, straight through the strike zone, straight through up the middle, or what we call hitting it up the box. Okay, straight through the box. All right, sorry for that little hiccup. Okay, get in your stance. What do you think? Get a little closer. Yes. Okay, I want you to think here. Boom, 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 bang. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, turn. That's actually pretty good. What I also like to say with kids when they do this, okay, get your stance, that tilt, that, go ahead and swing. 1, 2, 3. That head's got to stay right in that, right over the strike zone, okay? And when he hits the ball, his body's going to be behind the ball, okay? I want to smother the baseball when I make contact with it, okay? Here we go. Hands, 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 rotate. Good, all right. And when we first start doing it, if you think about what Wesley's doing, angle to the second baseman, angle to the second baseman, angle to the second baseman, hip, shoulder is working to the second baseman, okay? That way it'll allow us to smother the baseball and get behind it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good, that wasn't bad. Now head, keep that head in the strike zone, buddy. Guarantee you'll hit the dot back up the middle. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. One more. One more. Good. All right. Now what, so it's all a progression. We could use a small bat, a lighter bat. You could have bats, okay, that are a little thinner, okay, that are much less top heavy to work that little action, okay. By having a big bat in your hand, you're trying to do something that it's counterproductive because you're so focused on trying to carry the big heavy bat through the strike zone. By doing something like this light, whether it's with a taped up wiffle ball bat, tennis balls, that type of stuff, just to get that feeling down. Also, you got to remember, okay, when you do this, hands, feet are going to work at the same time. Okay? Hands and feet will work at the same time. All right, to create that rhythm. Wes, good job. Again, Zenith at Zenith Baseball. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, we'll see you next time.